DeepSeek AI. This is terrible. That's what I keep hearing. That it's going to be really bad. As China now is head of the race. I don't know if they built a lot of the same parameters that can be done with Chat GPT for $5 million, which is so many multiples less of what they've spent. I think it's 60 billion or something, maybe 100. Chat GPT has spent, but I don't think this is the end of the world, or it's a terrible thing. I think it could be really great because they've actually let it out in open source to where anybody can use it, which I think will only force Chat GPT and all these other guys to be much better. Gemini, Google, and everything. There's going to be so much more applications that it's going to use less power, less of the grid, less, it's going to require less. We can have it on our phones, so we can have it all over. I mean, they're going to come out with a version or something like that that's going to be, infinitely better, and it's going to keep getting better and better. And at that price, and using that little amount of power, is going to be only better, and it's only going to increase everything much quicker. I think it's a positive note. I mean, as to what people do with it, same thing we saw with the internet, same thing we saw with social media and Wi-Fi. People can do a lot of terrible things, but there's a lot of great things that can be done with AI, and it will sort itself out. We'll have to take the good with the bad, like everything else. I see, you see a lot of the AI and stuff in software like Navionics that we use a lot. I use it on my phone, especially when I'm getting back on the boat. You can do route planning, and it has a lot of other features in there that that are already embedded. A lot of the stuff on our phones and stuff we use every day already has this embedded AI in there already. So whether we like it or not, if we're using our phone, we're using it, or using our computers or any search engine, they're optimizing and stuff. And I think it's only going to be, think of all the things that have happened in the last few years since this has come out. It's only going to get better and better, but it's more going to be up to what we choose to do with it. With it being open source, there's going to be a multitude of more applications. I'd like to find out what you guys are thinking about this, what your thoughts are. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm Scott Kidd. Be clear, be grateful, and listen.